What's going on, friend? It's Anthony Flynn, the founder of The Amazing CEO, where our mission is to accelerate CEOs and key executives, and where I aim to help you make that shift from good to great to amazing. Listen, I'm incredibly excited to launch a new series for you called The 8 Steps to Building the Career of Your Dreams. That's right, 8 steps to building the career of your dreams. I'm so excited for you. Listen, so many people approach me about this idea that they're not living a life of fulfillment. They're not walking in the career of their dreams. They're not earning the kind of money that they actually desire to earn. Well, I hope that through this process, I'll be able to give you some insight on how to change that dynamic in your life. So here I want you to think about 2 things. There are possibly some desired areas of interest in your life that you need to make some corrections on. And maybe there are even some undesired areas of interest in your life where you need to make some corrections in order to begin closing the gap. So this session right here is all about, first of all, identifying and closing the gap, right? So for example, on the desired interests, you might need to go and get some additional education, but maybe you're overwhelmed in terms of your life and your schedule and your time. But I want to challenge you, begin the process of actually making a list of the things you need to do that you desire to do, but that you just haven't made the time to actually do yet. Or maybe you don't have the resources, at least you don't think you have the resources. So again, I mentioned maybe it's going back to school and getting an additional education. Maybe it's getting some form of a certification of some sort. Whatever the case, I want you to think about, what is the desired gap that I need to close in my life in order to put myself on track to moving in the right direction? Now, the second category may be undesired areas of interest. I know for me, because of my story and my background, there are some barriers in my life. I had some pain points. Nobody in my family was an entrepreneur. Nobody in my immediate family had ever graduated college from a 4-year institution. Nobody in my family had ever worked in corporate America. So there were some undesired pain points. I didn't like them. I didn't appreciate the fact that I didn't create them, and yet I had to be the one to own them and take responsibility for making the corrections necessary to get myself on track. So whether you know the desired gaps or the undesired gaps, in either case, I need you to get busy closing the gaps, right? So I need you to be honest about identifying what the gaps are, and then I need you to begin the process of actually moving forward to close those gaps. So listen, I hope this was very helpful, and I look forward to seeing you again next week as we move on to step 2 in the 8 steps to helping you build the career of your dreams. Join me next week as I help you make that journey from good to great to amazing.